Hello and welcome back to Advent. It's day 10 of Advent, nearly halfway there, nearly halfway through this hell. Once again, thank you for all the donations. Yeah, thanks. I've not got much else. You know, I've said it every episode for a few episodes now, so I'm not going to bore your ears off. Let's get on with the Advents. Peppa Pig, hooray for today. Day 10. It's also backwards this side. It's not only is it like... Wow. We really fucked that one, didn't we? Straight up doesn't fit in the box. Oh my god. So it's I'm guessing it's a pink felt tip. Yes. We had a blue felt tip way back on like day 2 or day 6. And now we've got a pink felt tip. Hooray for today. Peppa Pig 2. Electric Boogaloo 10. These really don't want to open this year. I swear this didn't rip last year. I swear it just went.
I don't remember it being a thing.
Dressing up. Peppa and George love dressing up. When they find a box full of clothes, who will they pretend to be? Boris Johnson.
Don't forget the tea.
The tea. Thank you for the reminder. Day 10, fresh start.
We need one of them, I think, for your experience.
Adorning of lemon and fennel to awaken your day. Why did you grumble?
Oh, it's just cliche, isn't it?
Is it?
Well, we've already had lemon and we've already had fennel.
Smells like lemon and fennel. Funny that. I also won't eat the Candy Kitten sweet, therefore we'll probably have some taste buds left. In goes the water. Oh look, it's yellow like the rest of them. That goes down there so that you can't see it. And it does secret things like turn into a Hoover.
What?
I don't know.
What's the Candy Kittens?
Candy Kittens. Day 10. All I want is for someone to look at me the way I look at Candy Kittens. Shit. Look at you like shit. Sean the sheep. Sean. Oh, it's a triangle today. Oh, I wonder what it'll be.
Toblerone.
Oh, fucking Christmas trees. The paper Christmas trees we've already had once.
Oh.
Exactly the same colour, exactly the same bit of paper, and a price tag bit of plastic.
Interesting.
One of those little strings that hold the price tags of things on or whatever. I don't know what you call. What are those called?
Well, that's disappointing, isn't it?
Answers in the, yeah, 2 days in a row that Sean the Sheep's been disappointing. Also, it doesn't even fit.
Yeah, yeah.
Speaking of disappointments, Skyrim. Oh, Dovahkiin, we're number 10 there. Come on. Dragons of Skyrim. It's going to be a little lore, but it's not even a lore book, it's just a picture book. There's Alduin. Oh, there's some interesting art that's probably new. Or maybe it's concept art. Parthenax development. It's a ZBrush sculpt of Parthenax. It's not really development, it's just a sculpt. And Parthenax rough sketches. So there's
Show the boys and girls.
there's exactly 2 Dragons of Skyrim, even though you fucking bump into one every 10 feet. There it is. There's Alduin. How you doing, Alduin? There's Parthenax development.
Just a sculpt.
There's Parthenax rough sketches. in the wrong order even. You'd put the sketches before the development. Kind of shit. Actually worse than the law one. I hope that's focused on me again because I'm talking directly to it.
Yes.
Now it has. Now I'll look away from it. Swizzles. Day 10, there it is. Give it a wiggle. It's a refresher, strawberry flavour. Huh.
Seen them before?
No, I've not seen them before, which means I have to try it, of course. Have we had any repeats? We've had Love Hearts twice, but have we had any other repeats? Oh, got it. It's got warm. That's the issue with these fucking things, is when they get warm, they just dissolve into the packet. But it's very pink. Oh! And it tastes like really fake strawberry. Like, incredibly fake strawberry.
Like the strawberry yogurt.
Like more fake than the strawberry yogurt.
Oh.
Kind of disgusting, to be honest. What am I doing? Where's the book? Advent Calendar Storybook. I should really pull out the 1st of December because I keep going to it. Oh, it's Grimm's Fairy Tales. Bop. After you've left the icy cave, you begin to shiver. Luckily, you find the next door pretty quickly. The lock pops open, but the door is jammed. You throw yourself against it and crash into a cozy-looking room. If you were hoping you would be able to warm up here, you are disappointed. It's pretty cold, actually. No wonder, though, because the window is wide open. And what is that strange construction over the windows with the pillows? But all of that is forgotten as you see a desk in front of you containing large inkwells and a few quills. Next to it is a large book. You quickly check the cover. Of course, it's not golden. That would have been too easy. You open the book. We've also got, 14 more days of this, so... It seems to be some kind of manuscript. A new idea occurs to you. You take a look at the table of contents and your suspicions are confirmed. There they are, beautifully written in order from top to bottom. All the famous stories and fairy tales of your childhood. Can it really be? Rapunzel, Snow White, the Frog King, the Pied Piper, the Bremen Town Musicians, Little Red Riding Hood, Hansel and Gretel, Rumpelstiltskin, and Puss in Boots. You rummage through the papers and find a letter signed Grimm. Wow, this is what the Brothers Grimm offices look like. So cool to be in an actual room where they put pen to paper and probably had all of their ideas. Your thoughts return to your grandmother. A true artist, she used to say, knows how well to put their inspiration from everywhere around them, even things that others would carelessly throw away. You turn back to the room with a smile. Knows... Oh!
What?
It's going to be the door with the bin in it. It is the door with the bin in it. I didn't clock that yesterday. That's where we threw our things away.
Ah.
I said right at the start that we'd find them later and they'd be relevant. I can't fucking open it. There we go. There's not even a riddle card. It's just the things we threw away. Is that clever, or have they scammed us out of a day of puzzle? No, it's clever. It's clever reuse. There it is. There's the book. And yeah. Right. I guess we'll... I don't think it's been 10 minutes yet, even for that tea. So fade away.
Fade away.
Fade away. Fade away. We're back. Trying the tea first because it's been there about 20 minutes. Oh, God, that's really bad. It's worse than it was a second ago. Well, a few minutes ago. It's very definitely fennel, very definitely lemon. It's not good.
Yeah, that tastes like bad yogurt mixed with vegetable stock.
Bad yogurt. Well, that's very specific.
Yeah, there's two very distinct flavours in there. It's weak vegetable stock and bad yogurt.
So we did the puzzle. It was really complicated. It required like an intimate knowledge of Brothers Grimm fairy tales and the ones that they sort of republished, which is like I read them all out, and we knew like this. It's not even like the modern versions of them. You need to know the original versions. Like today, I learned that in the Prince, the Frog King, which is the frog that needs to be kissed to turn into a prince. In the original story, he gets turned back into a prince by being thrown at a wall. Red Riding Hood. They remove the grammar is eaten by the wolf, not just like hidden by the wolf. And they remove the grammar and fill the wolf's body with stones so he can't run away when he wakes up.
Yeah, it's
It's fucked.
That was tricky, that one.
And then it was an anagram. It was anyway. We got the solution. It took us maybe half an hour, I think. We're there. That's that. Sorry for not. Yeah. Anyway, let's move on. Peppa Pig. Oh God, that took way too long. We actually used all the clues in the end. We had solved it, but not quite. So we ended up using all the clues just to get the solution because it just took so long. Peppa and George are playing in Mummy and Daddy Pig's room. Oh, says Peppa. What's this? Peppa has found a box of clothes. It's Daddy's fancy hat, says Peppa. And Mummy's pretty hat is in here too, George giggles. Hee hee. I know, says Peppa. Let's pretend to be Mummy and Daddy. Peppa and George get dressed in Mummy and Daddy's pig's clothes. Mummy and Daddy Pig's clothes. They think they look very smart. Hello, Daddy Pig, says Peppa. I'm Mummy Pig, says George. I don't know if you can see it. It made me giggle when I saw the picture of George in Daddy Pig's very round clothes. Peppa has found Mummy Pig's makeup box. It is full of amazing things. Oh, gasped Peppa. First I will put on some special powder. And now some lipstick, says Peppa, smiling. What a pretty mummy I am, agrees George. Says Peppa. If I am Mummy, I should do some work. Peppa and George go into Mummy Pig's office. Hello, says Peppa, talking into the phone. Do this, do that, goodbye. Then she taps on the keyboard, tap, tap, tap. I'm glad that Mummy Pig works from home. Do you think Mummy Pig worked from home a year ago? Or 2 years ago? It is very hard work being so busy and important, says Peppa. But it's lots of fun. George isn't having fun. George is getting a bit bored. Being Daddy Pig is boring. Peppa and George go into the garden. I am Mummy Pig, says Peppa. This is Daddy Pig. We're here to do some digging. That's very kind of you, Mummy and Daddy Pig, says Daddy Pig. Peppa, George, calls Mummy Pig. Peppa and George aren't here, says Peppa. We're Mummy and Daddy Pig. I see, Mummy Pig says sadly. That's a shame. Because I have a special treat for Peppa and George, says Mummy Pig. She is holding some delicious ice creams. But you're not Peppa and George, she says. Peppa and George quickly get changed. It's us, cries Peppa. We're just pretending to be you. Ho ho, says Daddy Pig. You really had us fooled. Daddy Pig, don't treat them like fucking idiots. Anyway, that's Advent Day 10. I'll see you tomorrow for another one. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Have a good Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Bye.